Welcome back. A new book is out profiling American service members and their families, both in war zones and their return home.
The Hero Next Door was just released this past week, and we talked with the author, ABC News Chief Global Affairs Correspondent and co-anchor of This Week, Martha Raddatz. Your reporting has taken you and our viewers all over the world, and in this book, you really open us up to the heroes who are literally next door in our own communities. What did you find, and what was your goal with the Hero Next Door?
Well, first of all, none of the people in this book want to be called heroes, but believe me, they are all heroes. I have known many of them for more than 20 years. And I think what I wanted to show was not only the heroism on the battlefield, and there's a lot of that in this book, but when they got back home or when they got out of the service or what they're still doing today in the service. So to me, that timeline of this extraordinary 9/11 generation, and these are really the 9/11 generation of warriors. My life changed, everybody's life changed on 9/11, but certainly what I covered and went off to cover the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. And I just formed bonds with these people, and I did not want to discard them. I didn't want to move on to the next story and leave them behind. So they're people, for the most part, who I have stayed in touch with over these many years, and what they have done since to find purpose, to keep at it, to go forward, to find a way to serve outside of the military or still inside the military is the thing that really gripped me, because this generation, this 9/11 generation of warriors, is no less great than the greatest generation.
Yeah, and you tell these stories through 10 distinct stories, and while they're all connected in the military, I mean, they're all still very distinct. What would you say just about the range of the people who you profile here?
There is a very broad range for the people I profile. And again, people I know. There's the parajumper who saves lives over and over and over again in Afghanistan and had some very perilous missions, to a fighter pilot who was bombing ISIS over Syria for us, who I met on an aircraft carrier, to a Gold Star family I have known for more than 20 years, and how they've coped over these years with their loss.
What is the takeaway that you want your readers to have from this book?
I think what I want them to do is know that, the hero next door, there really are heroes next door. These are people who volunteered to serve for us. They went off to war. Some of them had no idea when they joined they would be going off to war, but they did it again and again and again for patriotism, for purpose. And what I want people to do is remember and know that there are so many, many millions of people out there who did that for us, who we should respect and remember.
All right, up next, the deadline hours away.